Today's Loud House Critic episode is sponsored by Country Charms Indoor Outhouses, a perfect gift to give to your dad on Father's Day. All the convenience of an indoor restroom with all the charm of crapping through a wooden hole.
Okay guys, let's get ready.
Those mother***ing writers went to a f***ing picnic? How many of the questions did they finish?
6, 5,
Okay, fade to black.
3.
They're Branniger and the Hawk.
Hey, once again, I'm the Loud House Critic, one guy with 1,000 views and all the episodes I must review. Do I really have to tell you all why I'm doing a review on Sunday? Take a guess of what today really is. And the special episode deserves the review on this special day, Breaking Dad. It's episode 23 of the 3rd season of the Loud House, and it's overall the 124th episode. You know, when I first saw this episode, I loved it to death. It's not because the Loud siblings are interacting with their father, it's the father interacting with his daughter, youngest daughter. Hell, Lincoln and the sisters don't even get a line in this episode, and that's a good thing. Let's see how good of a Father's Day episode this one's gonna turn out to be.
Kids, let's go! You're late for school!
That was really quick, and we didn't even get to see any of them.
Oh, looking good, sweetie.
Thanks, honey. I'm ready to ring in the funk at Cowbella. 2 days of nothing but cowbell music. Can you imagine?
No, and despite the fact that you happen to play any other instrument besides the frickin' cowbell, because to me, I don't use so much the auto-tune, I can actually play the saxophone. Now, Rita asked Lynn to do her a favor since she got her hands full at the dentist's office to take Lily to the daycare center.
Come on, K-Dog. Don't want to miss the red-hot bell peppers.
Do I even need to tell you who those guys really are?
Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Rock it, telephone, keep it
Hi, honey, what's...
Emergency! Daycare is closed for the day. The Koch kid flushed a diaper down the toilet again and flooded the place.
God damn!
Can you come home and watch Lily?
Oh, honey, my day is packed. The Fox quintuplets are all getting their cavities filled, and we only have enough gas for 4 of them. What? Whoops, don't worry about that, sweetie.
Sweet mother of God, can't you gas them all at one time?
No! Crazy head?
How about I drop Lily there, huh? I'm sure she'll be fine around all those sharp dental tools.
I'm not buying it. I think you're gonna have to skip the music festival today.
Oh.
I'm sorry, honey. You can still go tomorrow. Gotta run, okay? Good luck.
Well, this sucks.
So, Lynn having his entire day being screwed up, he tries to look for many other options until he spots Mr. Grouch putting his recycle bin trash out near the curb.
Hello, Mr. Grouse. Lovely day, isn't it?
It'd be a whole lot better if my gout wasn't flaring up.
Cool. Say, how'd you like to spend this beautiful day at my house babysitting this adorable ragamuffin, huh?
Oh, God, no. No.
No, you can't be fucking serious. You're actually gonna ask Mr. Grouch to watch over Lily? I wouldn't fucking cross that line of letting him watch over my own infant. Where's Roger Rabbit when we need him to babysit?
Not like last time! Don't worry about a thing. I've learned my lesson. I'm a reformed rabbit, a better bunny, a happy hare.
I don't know anything about babies, except they don't like me.
Nope. It's too easy.
Oh, no, there's nothing to it. And Lily will love you. Heck, she already does. Don't you, Lily? See? Tears of love. love.
Ooh, a little action figure with lifelike tears. Oh, I'm sorry.
Nice try, Loud. I'm not running a kennel here.
No homo.
I'll make you a lasagna.
10 lasagnas.
3,
7, 5, deal.
Now that Mr. Grouch and Lynn actually worked out a deal, until Kotaro actually shows up, and him and Lynn Sr. are off to have a good time.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. How about ringing it and digging it in the van there, pal?
Cool. Mwah. Bye, honey. Be good for Mr. Grouse.
But you're gonna miss me!
It's just you and me, kiddo. How are we gonna spend the day? Ah, that's not what I wanted to hear.
I like that, how Mr. Grouch has a very dry sense of humor. Cowbella Music Festival. That name Cowbella is an actual play on the name Coachella, which is actually an annual music festival which takes place in California every April. Then again, I could be wrong. Wait, no, scratch that. It could be actually be a parody on Cowbella, which is Italian for hello or goodbye beautiful. I don't know, you guys decide which one you want. So now, as they're at the music festival, Lynn Sr. actually gets a phone call from Mr. Grouse.
Loud, your daughter won't stop crying. I turned off my hearing aid, but I can still hear.
Oh no, he's making this difficult!
You gotta come home.
Now, Mr. Grouse, no need to panic. It's just an easy fix, okay? Just speak to her with a British accent. I'll guide you through it, okay? Cheerio! Jolly good, pip.
This is ridiculous.
Just fucking say the damn words, old man.
Cheerio. Jolly good. I forget the rest.
Okay, that works too.
Oh, there you go! You're a natural!
Survey says.
So now Lynn and Kotaro are actually having a good time until Lynn gets another phone call from Mr. Grouse.
Loud, your crazy daughter won't stop throwing her toys at me. I'm not doing this anymore.
I'm about to get my balls up and go over there and make it my business.
No, hold on. No need to overreact. This is just Lily's midday cranky time. Try doing pratfalls. Always works for me.
Fat chance, Loud. At my age, if I go down, I stay down.
And is that really a bad thing? You can actually make most of the time you got left doing that.
What if I throw in another lasagna?
And I'm falling.
Now that's funny.
Is it just me, or is Mr. Grouch having lasagna addiction like a certain fat orange cat we all know and love? Or maybe hate? So now Kotaro and Lynn Sr. are actually having another good time until he gets another freaking phone call from Mr. Grouse.
God damn it.
What did you say, nigga?
I mean, Allah, damn it.
Loud, your kid won't eat anything I give her.
Ungrateful little shit.
I keep some homemade peach puree in the fridge for times just like this.
Homemade peach puree. Why'd you say that in the first place? Oh, she gobbled that right up.
Damn, you love that shit, don't you, Lily? Once again, Kotaro and Lynn Sr. are having a good time until he gets another goddamn phone call from Mr. Grouse. Good God, does it ever end?
What do you want?
Okay, Mr. Grouse, you win. I'm on my way home.
What? Why? Everything's swell.
Damn, just damn. I thought I would never see or hear that one coming.
I was just calling because a little tyke spit up on my shirt. You mind if I borrow one of your sweaters?
Oh, not at all.
Good, because I already did. I won't bother you again, Loud. Enjoy your silly bell thing.
Should I get the van? Bell, no. We're good for the rest of the day. Sweet.
Bell, no? Does that even sound familiar to anybody?
Hell no. Hell no.
Oh, hell no.
Now then, Lynn actually comes home and he actually gives Mr. Grouse his 7 trays of lasagna.
Here you go, Mr. Grouse. 7 trays of lasagna as promised. Looks like this worked out bell for both of us.
Now I know where Luann gets her jokes from.
Dada! Dada!
Uh-oh.
No, that's Mr. Grouse, sweetie. I'm Dada.
Dada! Dada!
Oh, isn't that cute? She thinks I'm her dada.
Yeah, it's so downright adorable. Which begs the question, has Mr. Grouch even been around kids his entire life?
Okay, sweetie, that's enough of that. What have I done? Oh, what have I done?
What have I done?
What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done?
I'm really not gonna lie about this part. When watching this so much again, I used to watch this part over and over again, just hearing Lily say "Dad, Dad," because it's just so cute how Greg Griffin is actually getting a good performance in making Lily say "Dad, Dad." It just feels like she's almost enjoying herself being Lily in this episode. Now then, Rita actually comes home and finds her hubby laying on the couch sniveling groveling. Wait, or is it groveling?
Honey, are you okay? How was your day with Lily?
I have a confession to make.
This should be good.
I went to Cowbella and left her with Mr. Grouse.
You dick!
Lynn!
Before you get mad at me, I'm already paying for it. Lily got along so well with Mr. Grouse. And now she's calling him Dada.
I swear, this father is the complete opposite of Homer Simpson. Because somewhat, him and Homer Simpson have so many different simulations of personalities. They both do have sensitive feelings. They both have jobs. They both care about their own kids, sometimes. But the difference between them is Homer's a total idiot and Lynn Sr.'s just a bumbling fool. And I'll save the rest about what I think on this guy for another editorial on him. Anyways.
She called me a baboon! The stupidest, ugliest, smelliest ape of them all!
Homer, you're not allowed to have hurt feelings right now.
Oh, honey. Lily is just getting used to words. She probably doesn't know who any of us are yet.
Do you think so? Maybe I'm over...
Mama, not the mama.
I lost her. You big baby? Baby want a bottle? A big dirt bottle?
That was a real cruel joke Lily just did.
We need to work on your timing, sweetheart.
Actually.
Now the next day.
Go!
And we still don't see them.
Honey, we're off. I just called the daycare and they're open. Can you drop Lily off before Cowbella?
That's a negative. I'm not going to Cowbella. I have something more important to do today. Win my daughter back.
Shut up.
Win her back?
Don't you think you're overreacting?
Oh, it's easy for you to say. She still loves you.
Yeah, no comment.
Okay, Lily. Time for Operation Remind You I'm Your Daddy, and that guy next door is just an old coot with a bad lasagna addiction.
Kinda like Garfield.
Ah! Leave my dimension alone!
And the pig and the goat lived happily ever after. The end. Bob's your uncle. Grouse isn't your father. Pip, pip.
Really?
Ooh, there. All clean. Whoa. 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 Oh.
I know I should be talking during this part of the review, but somehow I'm really actually enjoying this bonding between Lily and Lynn Sr.
Here you go, honey. Daddy's homemade peach puree. So, just to review, I'm Daddy. This is my peach puree, and I made it just for you.
Ecstatic.
Ah, yeah. If you like it now, wait till I put sprinkles on it.
Oh my god, I like that. Do it again.
Do it again.
I don't know what it is I love about Lily doing that. It's just how Greg Griffin delivers it, or it's something I never heard from Lily before ever. But then again, somewhat, Lily sees Mr. Grouse as her own dad, and Lynn Sr. takes her to the mall.
Orange, I bought orange.
You want a balloon? Daddy's on it.
Oh boy.
That's probably not a good idea, giving a baby a ton of balloons like that. I've seen this in the Muppet movie before, which I don't know, how does a ton of balloons actually make a person fly in the air? I know it's a movie saying and such, but now I kind of think about it, I wonder how many balloons would it take to make a house fly?
Gee, does that sound familiar?
Mr. Grouse probably would only buy you one balloon, but your real daddy thinks you deserve them all.
Teddy!
You want a new teddy bear? Daddy's got you covered. Mr. Grouse probably would have bought you that rinky-dink one. Real daddy goes the extra mile.
Yeah, try not to spend too much money on winning your daughter back, because somehow money can't buy it. Speaking of, I wonder if Build-A-Bear still even exists today, because when I go to the Granville Mall, I don't even see it there anymore. Back at the Loud House in the backyard.
That's fun, isn't it? And real Daddy will do this all day if you want.
What did you just say, Lily? Say that again.
Oh, that's right! I'm Dada! You did it, Lynn. You got her back. Yes, 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 I'm Dada! Underdog!
You have got to be fucking kidding me.
Oh, you're breaking your father's heart! Oh, and his nose.
I'm sorry.
Now back inside the Loud House with Rita and Lynn crying like a baby he is. Sorry, I'm being a Deadpool dick. But yeah, man, I have a good sense of humor.
I chose Cowbella over my daughter, and now I've lost her forever.
Honey.
It's all right. The most important thing is that Lily is happy, and if that means spending time with Mr. Grouse instead of me, then I'll just have to accept that.
Hell, I wouldn't accept it. So with that being said, Lynn Sr. actually calls Mr. Grouch over to have him over for dinner. And yes, they're gonna be serving him frickin' lasagna. As if he wasn't fat enough already.
Hey there, Loud. Took my gout pills. I'm ready to eat. Here's your sweater back. Didn't have time to wash it. Didn't feel like it either.
Jackass. If I were a poltergeist, I'd throw something at his head.
Wait a minute, here comes the best part, everybody.
Lily, say hi to... Dada! Yes, I know you think Mr. Grouse is...
Dada! Dada!
Wait, me? I don't understand. What's happening?
That's cute, how's the way she's wrapped around in that sweater. Say that again for me one more time, Lily.
Honey, I get what's going on. Mr. Grouse was wearing your favorite sweater. That's why Lily was calling him Dada.
But I still don't get how the way Lily was able to identify you in your dentist uniform and not your regular casual clothes. That's just a nitpick for my thought.
Holy smokes, you're right! What a relief!
I just want you to know, Daddy, I love you.
I find this ending very heartwarming and it's very cute too. Seeing how Lily's wrapped in that blanket, all smiling, looking cute. I won't even bother going straight to the end of this episode. I could just end it right here. There we go. What a real touching ending that was. Breaking Dad. I love this one so much, but not 100% completely. No loud siblings, just a cloud of fight. Could have made that one better, but somehow I'm gonna let that fly. I just really enjoyed the relationship between Lynn Sr. and his daughter Lily. Did you actually know that this episode was actually after Potty Mouth? Because Lily was actually accepted into a daycare center. I mean, think about it. It pretty much adds up. You know, there was something I never noticed when I first watched this episode and when I watched it again, is that the first half of the episode reminds me of two boys and a baby, but somehow the second half is completely different. Even much people complain about the title card itself. Lincoln actually is in the actual title card, it's just showing his arm. Not every title card could show his face. If we could see his arm or at least his legs, or anything that actually resembles Lincoln's head, we know he's there. But still a great and heartwarming episode. I really enjoyed the scenes with Lily and Mr. Grouch, and then the father with Lily. And I pretty much love the premises that Lynn Sr. and his role as Lily's father got so much focus in the episode. So much I think it was really cute how Lily calls Mr. Grouch Dad, when really Lily can identify somebody based on their clothing. But that still doesn't explain about Rita wearing her dentist outfit, how the way she noticed that that's her mama. And somewhat, I actually believe there's an episode of Thundermans with the same name. Oh well, it's a heartwarming, cute, and precious episode of a father and daughter being together. And it's worth recommending to watch on this kind of day along with Home of the Fave. Once again, another good Father's Day episode. I'm the Loud House Critic, and happy Father's Day out there.
In the loud house, duck, dodge, push and shove. It's how we show our love. In the loud house, one boy and 10 girls wouldn't trade it for the world.
I need a hug from you each night. When I go to sleep, I see the stars up in the sky.